the fact that I'm looking at, I was watching his training video and I was just like, I'm not impressed. I claimed it from there. I said, I'm not seeing enough, Dej. I'm not. Right. Oof. Why am I? There we go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm streaming right now. If you don't know, get to know JaysIntentions on Twitch. Thank you very much. Thank you for everyone that joins on the streams. Thank you for everybody that's come and followed me. Thank you for everybody that's watching YouTube right this second. Big up to you. Now, hopefully everything's recording. That needs to be recording. I've made that mistake so many times. If you're wondering when videos are, they're coming, but delays, and I'm not very well right now, so we'll see where it goes. Now, Deji's posted a few videos since the last Deji video. I'm gonna clip this and put it on YouTube because some of you guys in the comments were like, you don't know this and that, and like, I mean, you know what? Let's pull up the comments. Let's actually pull up the comments because some of you guys were just like hating on what I said, and I was just like, I get what you're saying, but I just didn't see it. I didn't see the effort and that. Excuse me, sorry. When did this get public? This was blocked. Oh, you guys can't see. I'll show you. This RD versus H video was blocked, just like the Jujutsu Kaisen videos are. This video was blocked, and I think I appealed it and saying it's a reaction, like everybody else's reaction gets to get posted but mine, and it got publicized. I can't complain. It's still copyrighted, which is fine. It's fine. I'm not making any money from it. However, at least the video's got views now. Thank gosh. But yeah, let me go back down. Where was the Deji video? There we are. Let's look at all the comments. Oh, some of them have disappeared. Someone deleted them. Yeah, saying like the incline and stuff like that, like in non-stop running, yeah, you're gonna be like fatigued. Yes, I understand he was going to be fatigued, but the energy and mental state that he was at didn't show me that he was ready to go step in the ring. Do you understand me? So yeah, it was all about the fact that when training as a boxer, it's not just about what you do in the training. Is about, are you capable to hold up and do what you need to do on the night, whether it's stamina, whether it's anxiety, whether it's your mental state, whether it's a lot of things that count into the fact that you could lose that night. And I don't want Deji to lose. I want him to win. So the fact that I'm looking at, I was watching his training video and I was just like, I'm not impressed. It wasn't impressive. However, I did see a clip yesterday. Oh gosh. I did see a clip yesterday. And Deji looked in good shape. I can't lie. So this made me want to go back to Deji's channel today. And I wanted to watch it on stream. I wanted to make sure that the videos he is posting, he does look better than the last video I saw. Because not gonna lie, I was looking at him like, bro, this is not where you want to be
the
at
world's first
just before a fight.
Experience tailor-made for e-commerce and performance marketing.
Like this is, oh my gosh, this is a good showing of where Deji is at. So he was talking about talent, natural ability, and all of that, but I want to see speed, power, technique be executed.
That's it. There we go. There. Again.
And he doesn't look tired now. Look.
Come on.
He's sweating, but he's got his composure. He's not tired. He knows what he's doing. He's focused. He's listening. He's not giving up. Do you understand the difference between him showing what he can do and him showing the weakest parts of him? Yes, he probably did it on purpose. Yes, there's probably clips of him that was so much better. But for what I saw, he wasn't showing me I'm ready to step in the ring today. That's my point. I want to see that today. I don't want to see no build up. I want to see today what's happening. Then you can post the documentary after the fact, right? About build up and all that, and post the videos after the
Wow,
fact. I want to see
damn, it's been a
today.
while. Jeez. Hello, guys. How you
Hello.
doing? So, for those who don't know, I'm fighting again.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm boxing again, bro.
Yes, sir. This is what you wanted to hear. Facing Alex Wasabi, we know if this is third trending, this is the second trending video we have today. Because the dream one was 6th trending. But anyway, we're gonna go back to this.
Yep, I'm excited, man. It's literally in 7 days. I'm boxing again on Saturday, March 5th. It's weird because it felt like it's gone by so quick. We're literally already in March. Well, I think we're in March. Well, technically, yeah, we're basically already in March, and that is crazy.
Yes.
Like it's nearly summer. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be fighting again. I just want to let you guys know this because I want you guys to back me and support me on this. All right, this is my redemption, and I'm excited for.
But you need to show out. You need to not leave anything behind. I want it all left on that canvas. I want all your energy to knock out this boy. There's no way we can go with another Jake situation where an American comes and beats you and you have to tap out because of stamina or other reasons because you didn't train. I want to see the best Deji possible, just like we got the best KSI possible from the Joe Weller fight. That fire that's set in him made him train so hard. I want Deji to show and execute that so well, but far I haven't seen it yet, and I just can't get over the fact that I'm scared for the fact that because I haven't seen it yet, it might not be there. But fingers crossed. I've heard good things. Fingers crossed. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
This one. I'm excited. A lot of people have been asking, like, what is going on? Is there a press conference? Is there a weigh-in? Like, what is going on? Because I won't lie, the details have been quite all over the place, but let me break it down. So on Wednesday, we're going to be doing an open workout. That's going to be at Box Park, Wembley. If you're in England, you should know where that is. I think it's going to be like free to attend. You can just come in, see what we do, chill, relax, have fun. So that'll be cool. Yeah, come. Feel free to come through and support me. Then we have the press conference. The press conference will be streamed on my YouTube channel, so you can just watch on my YouTube channel. And yeah, it'll be sick. Yeah, just spam NDL on the chat. All of that. Just have fun. It'll be sick. And then Friday, the 4th of March, that's when we have the weigh-in. All these events will be streamed on my YouTube channel. Feel free to come to these events if you're in England and you're local and you can. Feel free to come. But if you can't, everything's gonna be streamed on my channel.
Now you know what to do with that. I kind of have to post this video soon then, just since people need to know this information if they're watching my channel. But if I post it after the fact, then it's kind of this information is useless. But we'll
be quick because I don't think I've actually.
And I want to know this is the recent video because that was a short one. It's more of an informational one. But this recent one, the truth behind Deji versus Alex Wasabi Showstar. And I've got an ad. You know, ads are the bane of my existence at this point. YouTube ads are just the bane of my existence. I know people just get, people tell me get, what's it called? YouTube Premium? Oh, well, pay the subscription so you don't get ads, basically. I'm like, there's no point. There's no point. I would just sit there for a 5-second ad. That's fine.
Redemption can have many meanings, each unique to an individual's journey. With a stained reputation, Deji Olatunji strives to leave earlier fights, most importantly, his former self in the past. Okay. Coming off 2 losses, the YouTube sensation aims to reclaim glory and redemption in the boxing ring, as he puts it all on the line.
No, this was a throwback to Joe Weather's.
With a glorified redemption arc on the horizon for Deji and his fans, one man has plans to ruin the party.
Ooh.
Enter Alex Wasabi. With his sights set on his own boxing glory, the veteran.
I like the narrator for this video because it sets a different tone. I can't lie, it sets a different tone. And what's the word? The storyline that they're building for Deji, which is quite nice.
YouTuber will stop at nothing to prove everyone wrong by disrupting any chance Deji has of redeeming himself.
Is it now?
For Alex, there's seemingly nothing to lose, but so much to gain. The young creator will give every ounce of
looks
blood,
quite
sweat, and
fit now, though.
tears preparing to step into the bright lights of London for the first time. He goes aside and
When YouTube boxing started, Alex Wasabi did not look like that. So he was clowned about. I'm not gonna lie. You were hearing it all the time, but from what I'm seeing, Alex Wasabi looks quite fit. So hopefully, he just knows and was training on his boxing technique, building his muscles and his strength to make it a good and decent fight. I don't want no one just going like this. I want them properly
as the
boxing,
world
both each
watches,
other.
we will either see the Cinderella redemption story or the biggest upset YouTube boxing scene has ever witnessed.
Even if he doesn't get his credential, as long as he puts in a good fight, just a good fight, that you'll get your respect for the UK YouTube series. Everybody will just give you your respect. The fight doesn't, you don't have to win, but you kind of need to at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, if the possibility of you losing, isn't the worst for you, in the sense that if you gave a good fight, you will have respect. But winning is what everybody needs from you. Everybody wants to see you win because it's about time. Like, you put in the effort, you put in the energy, you put in the time. It's about time that we see Deji win a boxing fight, please.
Hit Callum Smith, he made his bicep like a balloon, man, just by hitting the bicep continuously. So he couldn't counter him with that hook.
That's it. There we go. You open up with bad intentions.
Preparation for Deji, as I said, from day one when he walked in to the gym and we first started, I said, you know,
So I've heard Deji left his old trainer, which is the one we saw in the last video, talking about natural talent and all that, and it's gone to these guys, and it suits him better. As long as it suits him better, then I guess he can get the best training possible out of this. But it is a scare and a concern that there was issues in the camp, and how long were the issues lasting, and how long was the issues lasting, and how much time and dedication that could have been put into it was dealt with through like distractions and stuff like that. Like, how much time did you lose training dealing with other shit, because clearly there was an issue. But let's get off of that.
boxing ain't a game, it's not something to play with.
Facts.
You can die in this sport.
Facts.
And I'm going to treat you the same as I train my professional fighters.
Thank you very much. That's what we need.
Boom. Roll. Good time.
My name's Daly Perales and I'm Deji's professional boxing coach.
There we go. You have to say it like professional boxing coach. I do this for a living. No yes men today. Like, no yes men. I'm Deji's head coach. He's professional boxing coach. We ain't doing no yes men around here. This is what we like to see though. Oh.
That's it. Don't delay it too long though.
Straight away. So as much power, as much force. You need the speed.
So in my training camp, I have Daly, he's my boxing coach. I have Calvin, he's my S&C coach. And I have...
See, now recently, this is what we like to see. The sleeveless Deji, right? It's been looking beefy recently. I've seen him yesterday and today with no sleeves, and I'm just like, you got the arms. I just need to make sure that you've been putting in the cardio and you've slimmed down. You're not holding that gut there. We want to see full power Deji, but it's a quick teaser and I like it. That's a smart decision, right?
Mike, he does my physio.
Because this clothes wearing is not appealing to his physique. His training is not like.
Just to change the... If you're in front of them like this, yeah?
So I'm hoping it. Obviously, this is probably like the start of his
My boxing IQ
new
is
training camp, but
way better than my last fights. Before, I was kind of just throwing my hands, seeing if it will land. Now I actually strategically do things.
If I turn that shoulder
he actually sounds like KSI for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Go on.
as you slip.
When he talks about things, he sounds like he's actually
Turn that shoulder. There we go.
learned a
His mindset
lot
is
of new
definitely
things
Changed.
with
He's
this
saying
change
things like we were doing
in
conditioning yesterday.
with this change in coaches. This is what his third or fourth coach. He's correct. I think his fourth coach in total, or maybe fifth, because he switched from Vidal to someone else. In the second fight, he had someone else. And then he had someone else training for the start of this fight, but he switched to this person. So 4 or 5 separate coaches that he needs to go through. But hopefully, he's matured and learned that he needs to put in the work. He can't just let a coach have a coach and it's just gonna magically happen. He needs to put in the work. And he learned a lot about boxing. That's what he sounded like. He learned a lot about boxing and what it means to step in the ring and how you actually win fights in boxing, which is good.
He was saying, let's do another round of conditioning. That was like music to my ears. I'm like, okay, I like when a fighter says that. Let's go again. Let's do another round, even though we're meant to be finished. He's saying, let's go again. That's showing me something. You know, that's showing me that he wants it. As I said, his energy is different now. He's more confident.
Again. There we go. Again. There we go. That's it. That's it.
You know, Deji got hit, right, in sparring against his brother, KSI. He got hit, yeah, low blow, full-blown punch. The old Deji would have took a knee to recover. He didn't go down. He just continued and dogged it out, toe-to-toe with his brother. And so that spar there showed me that he's ready, and he's ready for war.
That's what we needed. Yeah. We needed Deji to unlock his fighting spirit. You couldn't just go in there for the fame and the glory. He needed to unlock his fighting spirit, because you can't step in the ring without having the mentality of wanting to knock someone's head off and training as hard as you can so you can knock someone's head off. There were people fighting in the street and would never step in a boxing ring for that reason alone. So hard. It's so hard to become a professional boxer in this day and age with so much distractions and unhealthy food and life just hitting you sideways all over the place. Oh, it's so hard.
What we're here to do, like, just fucking give him his rounds.
With his YouTube boxing debut looming and the gravity of the situation rising, Alex has hired who he believes to be the best team to meet the challenge ahead.
Alex walked into the gym one day and said he wanted to learn how to box, and my guy Tony, told my guy Tony, that's all you, man. He wants to learn how to box.
I'm liking the fact that we're seeing both perspectives, both sides, both camps. Obviously, this is showing more of Deji so far, which makes sense if it's on Deji's channel, and I'm guessing Alex Wasabi has probably on his own video. But it's looking quite nice. Like this whole video, not gonna lie, it's giving me really like documentary build-up vibes. So yeah.
So at that point,
go back a little bit.
My guy Tony, told my guy Tony, that's all you, man. He wants to learn how to box, and Tony told me you were a YouTube guy, so I was like, all right, have at it, man. Train this guy for YouTube. Because at that point, YouTube boxing was like foreign to me. I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was like some backyard brawling or something with these guys just on YouTube boxing. I didn't realize the magnitude of what it was. My name's Ramon Espada. I'm a boxing trainer / coach. Relax, stay ready, keep your eyes open. Your eyes are your defense, right?
Yeah.
Nice and relaxed. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Roll. Roll 3, 2, 3. Roll 2, 2.
He looks good, but his basic training.
4 years ago, he looked like a beginner. So
he's not showing me professional. Yes, sir. You okay, G? He's not looking like he's a threat.
You can see the videos for yourself.
I want to see a few more clips.
Movement was really awkward, just like anybody just learning the sport. But he took to it pretty quickly, and his punches flow and everything now, and he throws great combinations and has better understanding of positioning and things of that nature, and is really good at reading things defensively. So he's nowhere near where he was 4 years ago. He actually looks like a real boxer.
Where's the hoe at? Probably in your bed, because you a hoe too. Just kidding. But probably in your bed.
Supposing, after I can feel it. When Alex approached me for this fight camp, he said, I don't want to go into boxing like a YouTuber. I want to train like a professional fighter.
That's what you like to see.
And I want a professional fight camp.
That's what you like to see.
And so that's when we started looking at all the ways we can really tighten things up and maximize our camp to really train like a pro.
The squared circle has always been known to be a lonely.
I got there breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like pain. I ain't never need your help. I know you wishing me well, a penny for your thoughts, but seeing no change. Snap for the.
This is Deji's newest video. The truth behind Deji versus Alex Wasabi. That fight is in a few days, and it's a Saturday, next Saturday. But yeah, I just wanted to see the clips. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see if Deji was there yet, because he needs to get. He needs to be there.
I ain't never switch up, whole team with me, but known for my city like OAGs.
Yeah, Deji needs to be at his peak. Deji looks more comfortable in the ring, personally. However, his fitness training is not showing a lot of, so I'm not aware of how high his stamina is, which is my main concern.
With a feud spanning through the years, the bad blood that carries this fight is evident for all to see. In Deji's eyes, all Wasabi wants more than anything is to reclaim his former glory in the online scene. On the other side, burying a return to Alex's former heyday is in Deji's mind as he...
Deji is trash. Damn, bro. Damn. Yeah, and that's why we're hoping that he's ready for redemption. Yes, he's lost twice, so we're hoping this time he's actually going to show out for the UK. Are you okay? We want him to win. Hello? Do you not want to see a UK black man succeed in life? Are you okay, KG? Are you alright? We want to see our brethren win and succeed. Come on, man. Support. Not hate. Come on, man.
To step in the ring once again.
I guess it started from JJ asking Alex for a spar, because I think JJ put out like an open challenge for people, and Alex Wasabi was one of the people that wanted to spar JJ.
It ain't Black History Month no more, boy. I mean, technically, it's still February. And technically, February is also Black History Month. You know, February is Black History Month, and there's also the other Black History Month, you know what I'm saying? And then, so technically, it's still Black History Month. It's always Black History Month, you know? Technically, all humans came from African descent, so every month is Black History Month. Anyway.
Alex Wasabi called me out. Now everyone knows that you ain't shit. Also, for the record, he never DM'd me. He never sent his possible details. This boy is a fucking pussy.
I guess JJ gave him like a platform to like, you know, step up to the table. And obviously he didn't take it.
May I say, JJ also gave Jake to step up to the table. He didn't take it. So Jake, pipe the fuck down. Thank you very much.
Excuses. I got involved by calling him, basically calling him a pussy. I guess that's how it really started.
The childish behavior. Hey, all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
This fight seeming inevitable, it was only a matter of time before contracts...
They hate us because they came from us, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They hate us because they couldn't be here without us, you know what I'm saying?
Fine.
Me and Deji have a lot of history. We go back we go back a few years.
Is it?
I've only met him once in my life.
Someone I want to put out there, Alex Wasabi. I'm down to fight you.
I'm down to fuck your face up.
Making a mistake, bro. Trust me. Huge.
See what I mean? He did look like that. He did not look how he looks today. So that did throw me back a bit. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw him in the ring, that threw me back a bit. I was like, okay, you've been training. You look different. Because I don't watch Alex Wassabi's content, innit? So when seeing him now, what? Okay, I see you. I'm excited.
Bro,
It should be a good fight. If they're both putting in the work, it should be a good fight.
But if I had to pick somebody, I want to box as Deji. I want to box Deji so bad. Like, I think
that'd be a good fight.
If I have to fight Alex, he's just a waste man. I'm here to redeem myself, and that's the plan.
Alex claims Deji's never had to work for anything in his entire life.
Oh! I said Deji is an entitled mother trucker. Yeah, I can see why he would say that. Because some parts on the internet
plans to capitalize on
flattering towards Deji, I'm not gonna lie.
Mindset and expose the inner quitter he claims Deji to be.
Ooh. It's like I said in a previous interview. I'm just dealing with a little kid. Or I'm dealing with a man with a kid's mentality. He is all about shortcuts.
So what he's trying to do is spin the fact that he didn't train for his last fight to not train for this fight. But if you really believed in that mentality, you wouldn't train as hard and then get smacked the fuck up because he decided to train as hard. So, Alex, I'm gonna need you to scrap that mentality, because I don't know what you think you're doing, stepping in the ring talking about he's a quitter, he's gonna not train as hard. That type of talk is the type of talk it's for someone that's about to lose. So, boy, hey, you know what? Keep talking that talk. Watch you get smacked up inside it.
Does the minimum. Like, I know his nickname is the Tank, but in my head, his nickname is the minimum. That's what he does.
Why is that funny to me? I'm sorry.
His whole life is a shortcut.
I'm sorry.
It makes me want to prove him wrong.
Good. Now you're gonna have to do it.
It makes me want to take it all back. I want him to take it all back. And this fight will make him take it all back.
If
In the
it wasn't for his brother KSI, I would have never had this opportunity to box. And if it wasn't for his brother KSI, well, Deji wouldn't have anything.
I believe,
Pig.
Obviously it's easy to talk about someone's life from like an outside perspective, but he hasn't lived my life. He definitely has underestimated me.
Well, that's good to hear, Deji. Now we need the proof.
True strength
Good
comes
to
from
hear.
an
Now we need the
unshakable inner
proof.
belief. And for Alex Wassabi, being overlooked in his boxing journey has made this an integral foundation.
What boxing journey did he have, please? I swear this is what other fight has he been in? Sorry. There's no fucking way. I know he's been like one other fight, I think. Alex Wassabi boxing fight. Oh, he fought Flucy Tube. Was that it? He fought Flucy Tube. Like 2 years ago. Oh, and he fought Nick Ireland. I guess. I don't know who that is. But alright, let's get back to that.
For his road to the ring. With all of the talk being showcased online, it's the work you don't see that will ultimately decide this battle.
There's times I don't want to spar, but I do it anyways. It's just something, I'm treating it like breathing. It's just something you have to do.
This is what we need to hear from Deji. Or at least what we need executed by Deji, sorry, shall we say. That's actually a mad workout.
That guy really wants to win.
I can see it.
And find a way to make sure that he is the best at everything he does.
Name me one thing Alex Wasabi is the best at. I'll wait. Because I don't know.
You think, oh, your body can only do so much. And so when your body tells you to stop, you gotta stop. But that's not true.
But, okay.
Mind is telling you to
I'm not even gonna come at that.
Your body can do a lot more than you think.
The skills, he has the tools that he needs to win. Deji's just gonna have a difficult night.
Like, your mind tells you to stop.
Even his sparring partner doesn't seem as threatening as taking a full punch from KSI. I'm not gonna lie.
And your body tells you to stop. And you have to not listen to these two things you've been listening to your entire life.
I love how he's just figured this out. Like he's never heard this before. This is a nuance to him. I'm so...
You have to push through and be like, no, no.
I knew this from ages ago. I knew this from when I was a kid. When you're training for something, whatever it is, you learn this. You understand this. You have to push yourself. And for the fact that he's saying how everything's a handout, that just proves that the fact that you had to learn this now, at your big age, that you never trained or like worked or anything like that, like using your body to do anything like that.
Keep going. Keep going. I've said that in my head so many times these last 6 months.
Yep, well, don't stop. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. You got this. Keep going. Don't stop. You got this.
As soon as I get in the ring, it clicks. And I'm like, okay, let's go. Then when I'm done, I'm excited that I did it. And I'm excited that I got the workout in. I'm excited to go to the track. I'm excited to push myself as far as I can. I want to see what I can do. I don't even know. I've never pushed myself this hard.
But will it be enough? Hopefully not. But will it be enough? That's the question.
In his past fights, Deji's camps have always been criticized as a major factor in the losses he's received.
I'm saying, like,
coming into this redemption fight,
we
Deji knew choosing the right camp was
Deji.
integral to his success.
Deji has come into this camp. He's seen Kenny. He's seen my pro fighters. He's actually come to watch my pro fighters fight live. You know, he's seen what it's all about, and I think that's why we're seeing a whole new Deji now. And that's why when we push him in the gym, you're not seeing no quit, because he's happy, he's comfortable. You know what I mean? So he's willing to do everything. I tell him.
He's seen the results he could possibly get, and now he needs to work towards them. It's inspired him. If this is true, it's inspired him to push and try and strive for them results on that night. So that's a good thing. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Coming 6 weeks out, I think it's a good thing, man. You know, a lot of people are seeing it as a bad thing. I see it as a good thing, man, because
it's a worrying thing, because it means that all that training beforehand, it wasn't going to get you where you needed to be in time. If you was doing the training from before, if this was your full time from way back when, then we would have got results, or should have got results quicker and easier, like from what I was seeing. And the thing is, people was commenting, talking about how I was not giving him enough effort or whatever, like saying, oh yeah, you know, you saw the comments earlier, saying how like, oh yeah, that's harder than it looks, wet. But I'm just saying, like, if even Deji felt like he wasn't challenged enough, even Deji himself felt like he wasn't challenged enough and had to go to a new camp, and you're telling me I claimed it from there. I said, I'm not seeing enough, Dej. I'm not. I felt it. I could see it. I wasn't seeing enough improvement. So he himself wasn't seeing enough improvement, which was correct, and he moved camp. So now all you haters was chatting. No one's commenting talking about, oh, see what he was saying before. But I'm just saying, I kind of told you so. I wasn't seeing enough improvement, and he didn't see enough improvement in himself. I said what I said. And Kenny's fit right now. When I saw the picture of them two together, Kenny's fit. So I need Deji to be that fit at least, minimum.
When they lose, what excuse are they going to have? Because they've had the longest time together. I've only had 6 weeks with Deji. So when Deji pulls this off, you know, Deji's going to look like a goat. You know what I mean?
He's gotta be.
Wasabi loses, they can't have no excuses, man.
Yeah.
One word has been said by many, including Deji, as being one of the biggest aspects and in consequence a key factor in his
You
previous
see the difference though in showing the clips from the last video that they're showing now? This is the clips from the last video. This is what I was seeing, and I wasn't impressed by it.
Cardio.
See?
If you're 0-2, how are you gonna get a main event? How did you get a main event if you lost your last 2 fights? Oh, I forgot, your brother. Nice. Well, it helped me out, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm excited for both of us.
In my first fight, I was very.
He's sending shots.
I guess I didn't really care about losing as much. Obviously.
No shit, Sherlock. If you cared about losing, you wouldn't have lost. Oh yeah, like I was saying.
Let me. The first and second fight.
Oh,
he got there,
Jide.
he was shocked. He just
Jide.
couldn't. He said he couldn't move.
The way to explain it is that you're in a bubble on your own.
Yes, you are. You're out there on your own.
Stop gaming in 2022.
Stop gaming? Excuse me? Who are you to tell me to stop gaming? The goal. The goal. Anyway, where was we at?
And there's a bunch of voices around you just chanting.
All you gotta hear is screaming, chanting, a lot of commands from different people, coaches, trainers, people in the stands. You're gonna hear a lot. What you need to do is stay focused and remember your training. Try and listen to your coach's advice. If he can see something slacking and he can tell it to you, you want to be able to pick it up. So concentrate on your coach's voice, and be aware of your surroundings. Basically, but it's very
That's
hard
the best
to do.
way I can really explain it, because ultimately you're in there alone. Now, obviously, you have the crowd to back you up. You got your corner, but
it's you.
You don't hear any of that.
And your hand, mate.
Once you're in that ring, and you hear the bell, and your opponent coming towards you, it's like just silence.
It looks so pubescent in that. Why does he look so young? Oh.
You don't hear any of that.
Look, why does he? Maybe it's the haircut. He just looks so young.
It's like
the fact that the first fight didn't do it for him. He had to lose the second one to understand that you can't just sit there, eat what you want, train for a little bit, and then step in the ring and then expect to win the fight because you have natural boxing talent and some power.
I knew he was going to lose. He didn't train. To him, say, well, I can fight. He never trained. He was
Is it like I can fight? But you haven't proved it, Deji. Who did you prove that to? You can fight who? Who did you fight? And win? Because you lost your last one to Jake, and you saying, oh, I can still fight though. It was just one loss. No, you lost because you can't fight.
Be doing his runs. Even the second fight, he was meant to be doing the runs and whatever. They were coming to him, oh, let's run. He didn't train. He's now more matured.
That's what I was saying. Like hearing him, he sounds like after, like hearing his maturity in his tone and what he speaks about and how he uses his language. It's a lot different from Alex Wasabi. You're a bitch. He's just a pussy and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's where it started. But you're grown men now. Like you gotta mature with the times. You gotta realize things when you've lost.
The strength too, I think, because his problem is always his stamina.
I lost twice by the same thing. My cardio failed me twice. Like normally after a loss, you kind of understand what went wrong. I didn't. I literally went into my second fight worse. So that's why I understand why they're like, okay, there's no point. Ultimately, like, I want to get them the win. That's what I want to do.
Mhm.
But the ones who kind of lost hope, I'll get that hope back.
And you want that hope back, you want that respect back too.
But what I didn't expect is the emotional journey. It's a roller coaster, back and forth. It's like confident, not confident. What am I doing? Oh, let's do this. I'm gonna destroy him. Oh man, What am I? Oh, I'm tired today. Oh, I got an injury. Oh no. I love pushing myself, but it's crazy, like mentally, what you go through, what real life professional boxers go through for their entire lives. It's insane.
I just said it earlier in the video. I said it on stream. I said it is so hard these days to become a professional boxer. It's so hard. The amount of time, dedication, effort, and mental state that you have to be in to push yourself to that level of athleticism.
I have seen a change eating wise, and the fact that he's lost the weight, that is amazing. I was shocked.
I'm pretty sure she went through weight loss not too long ago, so I know she understands how much determination and discipline you have to make sure you lose weight and sustain it. So
I said this guy is really
Yinka knows what she's talking about.
taking it serious, so I think he is ready. I feel it in my bones
That's what I like to
that
say.
he is ready. He said he wants, because even with the previous one, I said don't underestimate Vinny Haka, and you need to lose the weight, Deji. You need to lose the weight.
I'm way more confident, 100% more confident, because I've actually been putting the work in. I go past limits, like when I'm even.
You go past limits set. Yes. But limits set doesn't mean you go past all limits at all. Yes, your coach might set you a thing and you might want to do it again. But if Alex Wasabi wanted to do it again 5 more times and do it in his own free time, and then after that go for a run, and then after that take a cold shower, and then after that do 25 push-ups for 6 reps, like, you could say this, but someone else should always be putting in more work. So you need to just back it up on the day and just be in the moment when it comes time to it.
Like running, boxing, when someone's getting the better of me, I get voices in my head being like, just quit, just back out, make an excuse. But then I overshadow that voice by being like, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to the end and see what happens.
Deep down in your heart, you just know that he was going for this fight, that, oh my gosh, something was not right. But with this one, you know, he feels more confident and everything. For him to say that, Mom, I can't wait to fight, it's all to do with the mindset as well. His mindset has changed.
Oh, he's changed now.
We need it though.
Now, I mean,
even Deji, as I said in their video when they were together, that your mindset needs to change. And it will change when it does, but you need to put yourself in the best position for it to change. You need to train and keep going, so when your mindset does change, you're like, oh gosh, you gain confidence in yourself, you start wanting to train more, you start wanting to do more stuff in your training sessions. That shift doesn't just come automatically, and he needed to put in the work and get through the hard part of losing the weight and doing all of that and going through the boxing and pushing himself to get to that point. So it's such a good thing to hear.
I'm not a betting
I'm
man.
hearing all good things.
Well, I can bet my house on him that he will win, because the change is so much now. I mean, I can see the confidence coming back gradually. But to take this seriously, you know, I think I'm very, very proud of him. I mean, he's putting a lot of effort into it now. I think he's doing it for himself. This guy, you know, this guy doesn't care. He doesn't care what people say about him, what people think about him. He just doesn't care. So, but now for him to change now, maybe it's maturity or whatever, so I can see him winning this time around.
As his brother said, if he puts in the hard work and he pushes himself to the limit, Deji can do it. It's the words that we nail into them, that winners don't quit.
We both started at the same time, but then I stopped, but he carried on. And then just seeing what he's achieved made me want to be like, let me come back. JJ is ultimately the reason why I'm even here. Like, this whole YouTube boxing, everything. So, to get a win, and for him to run in the ring, and just be super happy.
Be the best man in the world.
That'll be a dream come true, if I'm being honest.
And you need to
like, obviously, we've had our differences, but him being proud is next level. Yeah, I'm not gonna underestimate him. I don't know what he's gonna bring to the table.
See, that's the thing. Deji needs to not underestimate Alex, but from what I'm hearing, Alex is slightly underestimating Deji. So hopefully that shows in Deji's favor. So we'll see.
But I know my power, and I know I have knockout power.
When he loses, he's 100%, once again, not gonna take accountability, and he's gonna blame it on his team. Deji, all these years, he's just been talking and talking and so much talking.
I'm gonna put him in the deep end, see how he handles it.
Let's go. It's game time.
That itself was a good video. I can't lie, I enjoyed that. It encapsulated is the word me for a good amount of time. I can't lie. All good things I'm hearing from each camp. Seeing Deji, I'm impressed. Now we just need him to show out for the night. That's all we need. Alex, yes, you look well and good in condition. However, Deji's sparring looked more fluid and confident in the ring than Alex's, but you never know. And someone may have the pressure get to them in the ring, you know. So we'll see what happens on the night, but I'm very excited. I'm going to watch it. I'm guessing this will be the last bit of Deji content we'll see until the fight. And if he does win, I'm going to praise it like it's nobody's business, alright? That was a good video. I enjoyed it. I'm very happy. I'm very excited for the fight. I want Deji to win. My prayers are with Deji to win. But yeah, that was good. Why? Should be so gathering.